Hey superstars, hey, this is Wesley, Billion Dollar Virgin here. Hey, in this video here, I want to explain to you in with one word, the quickest way to be a very rich person, okay? So the quickest way for any man or woman, okay, to become rich, to become wealthy, to have everything that you want, to be abundant, to be prosperous, is modeling, okay? Now listen, this is NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. This is a concept from this technology here, okay? Now, let me explain what I mean by modeling. Now, I'm not talking about Instagram models, okay? I'm not talking about Tyra Banks. I'm talking about basically finding someone, okay, or being around people and absorbing and extrapolating their thoughts, their beliefs, their mannerisms, their behaviors unconsciously, okay? Write this word down below, unconscious assimilation. Now listen, in the Genie script, and I'll leave a link to that course below, I talk about this. Many of you are not succeeding. It's because you are around people who are just like you. They're broke you, right? The you that procrastinate, the you that's lazy, the you that have all these hopeful dreams, but you're delusional. And it's not because you're not a smart person. Your issue is you're not in the environment where success breeds. Listen, you got to really grab this. And listen, a lot of you are asking me about the course here. I'll put that link below here. You can get that now. One of the reasons the average person would never become a rich and successful person is not because they lack intellect. It's not because maybe you don't live in America. It's not because you don't have a rich father or a rich dad. You have not strategically put yourself in an environment where success breeds. Now, I get it. A lot of you right now are going to say, well, Wesley, how can I find rich people? Okay. Hit the like button if you want to know where to find rich people and wealthy people. This is what I'm going to do because I got 2 minutes left. In certain places, when you're wanting to become this person, you can't go anymore. Walmart, don't go there. Okay. Listen, I know they have deals and I know they have so many things that you can buy, but don't go to Walmart right now. Why? Because success doesn't breed in Walmart. Think about the type of people that go to Walmart. People like you. Stop going there, right? Poor and average people. Now listen, I'm not saying rich people don't go, but usually poor and average people go to Walmart. Stop going there. Stop going to places where you know poor and average people collect, or they're there, right? Like the dollar store. Don't go to the dollar store. Stop going. I know it's cheap, but don't go there. Why? Because success doesn't breed at the dollar store. Pay less, right? I can go on. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to give you a few places where you can go. This is what I did when I was broke, when I was sleeping on the floor, on a half mattress, right? Young black kid from Houston, Texas, broke. You hear? Listen, I was poor. I wasn't poor. I was poor. Say it with me. Pow. Okay, so I was really down. I was really despondent at that time, and I was in my later 20s, and it's kind of ridiculous, right? To be in my later 20s with 2 children, living this very life of destitute. Listen, start going to the places where successful people go. Now, I want you to think for a second, where do you think successful people go? You know what I started to do? I still remember this. I was driving a 1988 Honda Accord, and I would drive to a very wealthy neighborhood, and I would park my car, and I would walk around the neighborhood as if I lived there. Now, why was that important? Because I needed to be around the people where success breeds. See, it's not so important about developing the skill. The skill is important, but what's the number one, from my philosophy, just the number one ingredient to success, ingredient here, is to believe that you actually can be that type of person. And you can't be that type of person if you're hanging around Pookie and Ray Ray and Tamisha and Keisha and Rashonda, you can't hang around those people. That's called your friends. You just can't. And you can try. You can continue to hang around your broke friends and pray to God that one day that God is going to deliver you and make you rich. God is not going to make you rich. Listen, that's one place. Go to wealthy neighborhoods. Go to car dealerships such as Bentley, Rolls Royce, right? Go to these places. Start going to 5-star restaurants. Listen, you don't have to buy a meal, okay? You can have yourself a glass of sparkling water. But what's important? Success breeds. This is where rich and wealthy people go. 5-star everything. That's why I go. 5-star restaurants, okay? Another thing, when you go to the gym, like, this is so funny, right? 24-hour fitness. I've been going to that gym for years. Some of you don't know what 24-hour fitness is. But to be honest with you, it's for the average. It really is. I hate to say that, but it is. It's for the average. It smells, it's nasty, and it's cheap, right? All those cheap gyms. They have another one. I can't remember the name of it. But listen, recently, I decided to take myself out of that environment, and now I'm at Equinox. Now listen, 24-hour fitness, I'm paying like $60 a year. Equinox, I pay $200 a month. So think about it for a second. What type of mentality and what type of person spends $200 per month on a gym membership? It's a different quality of people. And that's what you want to be around. You want to be around these people because you can network, you can talk, you can just, it's great. It's a great environment to be in. So listen, change your gym membership, okay? Stop going to like Planet Fitness and all these cheap $10 per month. Think about it for a second. Do you think super successful rich people are there? Look, a few of them maybe, but it's not everybody. Like, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm going to Equinox, okay? There, people have money. This is lawyers. These are business owners, internet marketers. I meet them, right? So that's it. I'm done. Listen, if you want to learn more about your brain, if you want to learn more about how to manifest your dreams easily, it's not that difficult. I'm going to leave a link below. It's called thegeniescript.com. Watch the video. Learn how to meditate, okay? I teach you how to manifest. I teach you how to meditate. In this video, I just communicated to you and demonstrated the fastest and quickest way to get rich. Get around the people that you want to become. Find a successful woman or a successful man, and you do whatever you got to do to be in their presence. I don't care if you have to watch a YouTube video, an Instagram video with these people, but you need to lock in because you need to unconsciously assimilate everything about them. And the most important part of success, in my opinion, is this. It's belief. Okay? It's just belief. It's all what it is. Belief. It's believing that you right now, where you are, can become the rich, prosperous, abundant, grateful, joyous person in the future. You got to believe it. And if you don't believe that, it doesn't matter how much you work, you can grind all night and you'll never make progress. Listen, I'm sharing this from the top of my heart, man. I love you. Ladies, I love you. Young men, I love you, right? I love you because you haven't given up. Remember something, you got to model. Come with the word model. You got to model the people. You got to get around them. That's the fastest way because you got to believe like me. You don't have to do what I do, but you got to believe like I believe. That's all you have to do. I love you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm about to do, right?